Okay, Sag, I'm back. I took a little break. I thought I might redo this, but I'm not going to. So I took a break and I did my nails and came back to this, and it's okay. This is really interesting. Okay, so let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the underlying energy. So we got the Tower and we have the Eight of Cups. So to me, this means, and or I don't go always traditionally by what the meaning of the tarot or even oracle cards are. I will refer to that a lot, but I read in my own way and mostly intuitive. So here we go. So something's shaken up. Something is changing. Something is like major undertaking, transformation, whatever you want to call it. And you're like with this Eight of Cups, you know what? You're like, yeah, I'm good. It's changing. It's whatever's happening. I'm good. I'm going with it. So it may seem kind of crazy, whatever this change and this shakeup is, but you're going into it with a positive attitude, which is a good thing. Because when I look at the spread overall, this is going to be a crazy month for you. This is going to be interesting. So here we go. So we've got the Lovers reversed and Queen of Coins as well reversed. So you are wanting to make some kind of connection, and this is kind of the center of it. This is where the bubble up is going to start happening. You're trying to make this connection. Like you're like, I got my shit together. I'm trying to make this connection. I'm trying to make this partnership, relationship, whatever it is, work. Again, this is a general read. What I'm getting from the spread is that this is a career business type of situation. It could be love or relationships. I'm not going to discount that. You will have to decide that for yourself, which resonates for you. So I will kind of speak to both as I need to. So you're trying to make this connection, this relationship happen. And what's going on is it's like there's, with the Four of Cups and the Fool, I'm getting that like something's missed, like something is, how am I trying to articulate this? So with the Fool, it's usually, a new journey, adventure, blah, blah, blah. And it's like you're trying to make that happen, but there's something going on. And it's relating to this connection that you're trying to make. One of the big things I think that is kind of holding this back or making it a little bit stagnant is that someone is trying to persuade you either to do something, go somewhere, take their side, however it is you want to look at it. Someone is very strongly trying to persuade you. It could, I'm picking up that it's someone younger, so take that for what it's worth. Not necessarily though, again, whatever applies to your situation, but someone's trying to persuade you, and this is in the area where we've got the Hierophant. I'm sensing that this is in the area of, it could be education. I mean, it's like think establishment, think conformity, social norms, social rules, and acceptance and that type of thing. So it's not necessarily, say, when you look at schools or churches or law or courtrooms and that type of thing. But this is what it does speak to. So it could be somebody within those realms or someone who is deeply connected to those realms. So this person is really trying to get you on their side or to do something that they want you to do. And it's going to benefit them. And I'm sensing not so much you. So keep that in mind, whoever this person is. I don't pick up like that it's like evil intentions or anything, but it's just something to be aware of. And again, as we go through the spread, you'll understand why you need to be alert. You need to be on guard this month. And not to the point that you're completely paranoid and shutting yourself out, but this is from a place of awareness, okay? So In the past, we had a lot going on. I'm telling you, when all these cards are flying out, I'm like, what the heck? Okay. So in the past, you had your shit together. Like, we got the King of Coins, the Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which in this situation it wasn't a bad thing. But it's almost like with this reversal of the Ten of Pentacles, it's like you're almost like, hey, look at what I've got. I've got all this stuff, whether it's money, resources, people around you or whatever, almost to the point of not appreciating what you had, like not realizing and appreciating it. And again, take this with a grain of salt. It's not like, oh my God, you're a selfish, evil cow. You know what I mean? Like, it's more like, you're like, yeah, I got my shit together. Things are going good, yada, yada. And I'm financially secure and everything, but almost to the point of cockiness. So that you'll see how this kind of flows through the rest. So then when we look at the present, it's like we've got Seven of Cups reversed. So you have made a choice or are about to make a choice, because this is present. And it could have to do with this influence from this person, maybe not. But again, you've got a King and Queen here. So a lot of court cards are coming up in here. And again, this could represent people in your life, but or could represent you. Again, the Kings and Queens, these are people who have their shit together. They're mature. They've been through the ropes. They get it. They know what's going on. So you have or are going to make a choice. And again, I'm thinking more towards business career, but could be love. And again, making the choice and sharing and giving up. And the Four of Pentacles reversed. When this is upright, and I don't always read reversals, but sometimes I do. It just depends on the reading and what's coming to me. So it's like with Four of Pentacles reversed, you're good with giving up, your little bundle of pentacles. You're good with sharing. You're good with moving forward. And with the Emperor card as a clarifier, you're confident. You've got this confidence. You've made your decision. You were happy with the past. You had your stuff together. You're making this decision around, again, it's this connection that you're trying to make. Someone trying to persuade you to do what they're thinking, their advice. They're really pushing you towards this. And only you can decide whether that's the right thing or not. Now, when you've made this decision, I don't know if you have went with what this person has said, but you're confident. Like, you are confident in what you're doing here. And at the same time, the confidence of the actions that are happening, coming up, so this is future, what's going on with you is you're going to receive those accolades. I don't know if you can see the cards down here. I'll just hold them up a bit. I think you can. So we've got the Six of Wands, and we've got the Tower as a clarifier. So, like, you're getting the thumbs up, pats on the back, kudos, all of this stuff. Yet, at the same time, you're kind of freaking out. You're freaking out a little bit, like, oh my God, like almost like you can see something coming. You can feel something's coming. There's a shakeup. There's a something. And look, Tower, underlying energy, right? This was the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So something's brewing, something's coming up. You're not quite sure what the outcome's going to be, but you're no dummy. You know something's happening here. And then, so funny, choices and decisions. Two of Wands upright and Two of Coins reversed. It's like everyone's looking at you, waiting to see what decision you're going to make. It's like, something's got to happen. You have to make a decision. You're getting the pats on the back. You had the confidence. Things were going the way that was expected. Maybe not by you, but like the expectation of how things were going to unfold is happening. It's happening. But going back to this Tower card, your spidey senses are tingling here. I'm telling you. So don't ignore that. Do not ignore these feelings when stuff's happening. So yeah, decisions waiting to be made here, you know. And when that decision is made, because a decision is going to be made, then stuff's moving, shit's moving, and it's going to be fast. So we've got the Fool in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and see, we've got the Fool here too. Major arcanas are coming up over and over again. So stuff's moving, and your fear here is that because these are reversed, this is your fear, is that things are it's reckless. Something that's going on, it's reckless, and it's going to get out of hand. These are your fears. Your hopes aren't even coming into here, and coming back to the Tower card, this Tower moment, these thoughts, you know something's going on, and you're probably not going to like it. So, and this is your fear, that something reckless is it. Now, are you the one being reckless? Is the situation reckless? Is someone else acting recklessly? Maybe it's this Page of Wands, right? From what's going on. So these are your fears. Now, outcome, final outcome this month. We got the Chariot, which, you know, we know what this is about. It's stuff moving forward, and it's getting there. It's success. So whatever path this is all going, whatever path this is all taking, whatever this situation is, it's happening. You're going to get there. But here's the part. I really wish this card hadn't come up, but it is what it is. We got the Three of Swords, which to me personally is one of the worst cards in the deck. I used to think it was the worst one, but now I've changed my mind. It's Five of Pentacles. I have my own thoughts on that, but you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be thrilled with what this outcome is. So it's just a heads up. Again, when I keep coming back to this Tower card, when you have those feelings, don't ignore them. This is really important. And again, I'm sensing this is like a career business kind of thing. And the thoughts and the feelings that come up for you, don't ignore them. Because even though this is, I'm reading current energy. That's what I do. If you want to avoid this, stop it here. Stop it here. You know, you've got your fears. You're afraid of things going sideways and getting out of control. So you know what? When you're here, when those thoughts come in, right? And you have to make decisions, or a decision, maybe more than one decision. Think hard. Think hard, Sagittarius. My Sagittarian friend. So this is some heavy shit. This is a lot going on. To what degree? I can't speak. You know your life better than I do. So I think now it's time to pull some other cards. Let's get some advice. Let's see what's going on. So, Spirit of Isis. Beloved Initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you. Believe. This is a great card. I'm loving it. Like, so there you go. Don't give up. Right? Don't give up. Like this stupid Three of Swords. We're gonna turn it down. We're hiding it. You know what? Fuck the Three of Swords. That's what we're doing. You remember this. Don't ignore your gut. Make those decisions. Be fearless. Fears, fuck them. You know what? There we go. They're gone.